So we're back today with another storage video. This one's not going to be the most exciting because what happened was the storage units that were ending, the auctions that were ending, were the same exact time as my Whatnot show that I was running. So it was kind of hard to look through there and like bid or watch the units as they were ending the time. So what I did is I ended up putting a couple offers in on certain units just so I can get notified if people outbid me. Because once you watch an item, that doesn't give you a notification that someone outbid you. You still have to go in your account and see which auctions you were watching. But if you put an offer on one and you get outbid, it notifies you. So you can go in there and decide if you want to bid more or not. So what I did, because I knew the Whatnot show and the auctions were going to overlap, I just put a bunch of offers in some low units. This is one of the units that I put an offer on. And during my live show, I got a notification saying that I won the unit. I had no idea which one it was or what was in it. So I was kind of bidding blindly on this one. And you're going to kind of see that's the case here once you see this unit. There's nothing exciting at all. We've already started taking a few things out of there, which I'll show you here in a second. Most is going to be big things for like Facebook Marketplace. But I'll show you this unit. I'll take you through the process of like us listing the stuff on Facebook. Hopefully we're able to move through some of this stuff quickly so I can add it to this video. But let me turn this around and show you what we pulled out so far. So there's not much in here at all. We set up this couch here. This is like a little sectional with a little ottoman. That's definitely going to go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to list it right now. We're not going to take it home right now. We're going to throw it back in the unit. But that's one thing that we're going to list. This mattress is the big queen size mattress. It has the bed frame, the box spring, and the headboard over here. Obviously, this needs to be cleaned. But this looks like a nice mattress. This cover comes off here. So we can take the cover off and wash it. There's a box spring. So that's another big piece right there. These things I thought were pretty cool. These are like little bar stools. This one has a little bit of a rip on it right there, but besides that, they're in good condition. They adjust up and down. A little bit of rust on the metal down there, but 2 of these should be able to sell on Facebook Marketplace. And then a bunch of pots and pans in these. Nothing exciting in there. Some pots and pans, a little wicker basket. So that's pretty much the contents of this unit. The video is going to be a little confusing because I started off the video with the GoPro on, just unloading the stuff from the unit, and then I jumped into the intro. So you're going to see some stuff here on the GoPro that I already showed you just here a second ago. But that's what it is. I'm jumping backwards to when we started unloading the unit about 10 minutes ago. So we'll finish off listing these things. I'm going to list them on Facebook right now. She's already sweeping out the unit down here. There's nothing else left in there. Just a little bit of garbage. Oh, these chairs are at least a little nice. Little bar stools. Just need a little cleaning, huh? Mm-hmm. Those are at least nice. There's a little box in there.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in the box. It's a little heavy.
I think it's like cards.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, a poker set?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Cards are actually in there too, so looks like a full poker chip set. I'll have to count all the chips, but that's at least something. Most of this stuff's going to be like Facebook Marketplace. It's a lot of big stuff, like the bar stools. I don't think there was anything else in here. Something in here. This is still sealed.
Oh.
Let's see. Is it?
I think so.
Avid Love Lingerie, still sealed in the bag. In the bag with the tags. So we'll have to look that one up. Another little duffel bag. This is all just like linens. Here's some legs for something, so we probably have some type of table in there. Shipping boxes, those are always good to have. Dishes, worst. Easy keto.
There's a coffee machine.
Is there? Oh, Keurig. Hopefully that works. chopping block from Ross. Pots and pans. Nothing exciting unless there's like Cutco or something in there. Some stainless steel stuff. Cutting boards. So nothing exciting there. This thing's all busted. I mean, huh?
No.
Oh, I thought that was busted right there, but it's just the handles. That's nice. More dishes. Ah. Yeah, this was probably not the best unit, but like I said, I was kind of bidding blindly on it. Not really knowing if I was going to win it or not, but like I said, it kind of, the time of my show and the time of the units kind of overlapped, so it was kind of hard to do both. So it is what it is. Hopefully we can sell some of this stuff on Facebook Marketplace and make our money back on this thing. Cheese grater. Family pictures.
That's nice.
Yeah. Plant. That's it. So hopefully the couch is in good shape. We got the couch. I was hoping there was going to be like boxes and stuff in the back, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like that's pretty much it. It's like the ottoman, huh? Isn't that like the top to an ottoman?
Oh,
or no?
yeah, it's right there.
Maybe we can set this one up. Do they connect?
Yeah. Like this.
All right, let's go that way then. All right, so right now I'm just listing this thing on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not going to do too much research on this. It does need some cleaning on it. The back on the bottom, like the fabric on the bottom, is coming off. So I'm just going to list it at 60 and see what happens from there. I'm just going to name it sectional couch. I'm going to list it, put the address, like where I'm near, and then I'll just put it back in the unit. It's only 15 minutes from the house, so if anybody's interested, I can come over here and meet them and just have them take it from here. So just like that, I snapped all the pictures. That took me like 2 minutes. Put the description. I'm going to list it for 60. If I get offers, whatever, I'll get it. It needs a cleaning. Some of the little bottom parts, like the base things, need to be tightened up. So I'm just going to go ahead and list it for 60 bucks. Publish that thing. And so that one's good to go. Hopefully we get some messages on this thing today, because we have to be cleaned out of this unit by tomorrow. So I'll let you know how that goes. And here's the bed all set up as well. The only thing that kind of kills it is the stains on here. But like I said, this cover comes off and it could be washed. Everything else is fine. There's nothing broken. It has all the legs on it. It has all the screws. The bottom parts are all fine, like you saw. So this is actually in good condition. I know people buy only the mattresses for like 40, 50 bucks. And to have the whole thing set up like that, they just have to look past this. They just have to get that cleaned up. But there we go. We're going to list this one as well. We got the couch listed already. The bar stools I'm actually going to take home, because I think these will probably go for more than the couch. They have a Ross sticker on them. If you can see let's see if I can zoom in on it. Right there, there's a Ross price tag for 60 bucks. And these are in good condition. What I thought was rust on the bottom is not even rust. I just started wiping it with my glove and it all came off. It was like dirt. So I'm going to take these home and list them, because if anything, we can just leave them in our kitchen for now. So those might end up going for some pretty good money. And then these two should make our money back on the unit. Again, we paid 50 bucks if I haven't mentioned that yet. We have that listed for 60. This I'll probably put around the same, maybe 60 bucks. So hopefully like 100 bucks between both of these, which will double our money on the unit. And then we have a couple other little odds and ends, like the bar stools, the poker set, pots and pans. We got that little flower in there, that brand new lingerie set. So I don't think we'll lose money on this unit. It wasn't as good as I thought it was, but I'll keep you updated on all these things that we list and how much we end up listing the bar stools for. All right, so we just got back home and I do have a couple updates. First of all, check these out. Look how good these cleaned up. I'm about to list these on Facebook Marketplace. But these bar stools, I thought the bottom was rusted, like I said, but I just wiped it down with some Pine Sol and a towel. Everything came out. These are like in perfect condition, except for this right here, that little tear that this one has. But besides that, like I said, they have Ross tags on them. Each one has a tag for $60 on it. So I think they were selling these $60 individually because that one has a tag and that one has the price tag of $60 each. So I think I'm gonna list these at 40 bucks for the pair. They are adjustable. I sat on both of them. They do go up and down perfectly. And also I already have like 3 people interested in the couch. We just got home like 20 minutes ago and somebody wants to go take a look at the couch in about 30 minutes. So we're about to head back to the storage unit. I want to get there before they do so I can take it out of the unit and set everything up in the front. But we have those listed at 60. It might have been a little cheap because 3 people already want to come pick it up. I could have probably went maybe like 70, 80 bucks on it because it is in good condition. But either way, that's going to make our full money back just on the couch. We still have these 2 bar stools. Then we have the bed and all that other stuff. So we're going to head over to the storage unit in a bit and see if those people will show up for the couch. All right, so she just messaged me back. Supposedly she's supposed to be here in about 10 minutes. We just reset this up to make it look more presentable again. So we have it all set up here. The bed, I think we're gonna take home. There hasn't been any messages on that one yet. We're getting blown up on this couch. There's like 10 people interested in coming to pick it up. So I think we listed it a little too low, but that's okay. We just wanted to move it quickly. But the bed, I'm gonna leave out for now to see if they want to take that too. That looks disgusting. I think we're gonna take it home if this lady doesn't want it, and we're gonna throw that in the washer. See if we can lighten up those stains a little bit, make it look more presentable, and then take some more pictures again. All right, they're here. It looks like that's them backing up back here. I don't know how they're gonna fit all that back there, but I'll leave that up to them. As long as they pay me and get this out of here. Hopefully they want this bed too. Yeah, they have no space back there. ¿Cómo están? Buenas tardes. Sí.
I gotta touch this thing home.
Oh, you talk English too? Okay, good. I don't talk good Spanish. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the description the fabric was missing on this one, but
Oh, it's all
on the
good.
bottom. You can just staple anything on there.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Drive safe, all right? All right, so that worked out. He took that nice and easy. 60 bucks, so we officially broken even on this unit because we paid 50, but with the fees, I think it was $60 even. So $60, we just broke even. And he said he might be interested in the mattress. He'll let me know later tonight. And then if he is, he'll just come back over here and get it tomorrow. So hopefully that'll get sold as well. If not, we'll just have to take it home and clean it up a little bit, wash that cover, and just keep it listed on Facebook. All right, so it's the next morning now, and we're here back at the storage unit meeting someone for that mattress. I think they're right behind me. Our truck just pulled in right behind us. But we have this mattress listed for 80, and Facebook Marketplace is weird. I don't know how the algorithm works, but we got no messages overnight, and then this morning we got one message, and then all of a sudden we got like back to back messages. I got like 10 to 12 people interested in the mattress, and these people said they'll show up at 10 a.m. It's perfect timing because we're supposed to be out of here by 11:30 a.m. and right now it's 10:30. So perfect timing. We have like an hour to spare. I showed them all the pictures, so hopefully they're okay with everything and they take it. Hi, ¿cómo están? All right, I'm just moving my truck forward, but here is the 80. So that is sold. That officially doubled our money for this unit. Actually, a little more than doubles it. I'm just moving so she can load everything up, and then I can close up the storage unit. Here's some more cool stuff we found while digging through some boxes. These are Alcatraz inmate replica cups. These are from 2007. I found a pair of those. And then we found this vintage Sesame Street stepping stool. I thought that was a pretty cool item to find. And all this silverware right here was all from IKEA. The butter knives, the forks, and the spoons. The knives I think were a different brand. But this whole set right there was pretty nice. It also came with this little drawer. It's a little wooden tray. You can actually slide it out and slide it back in to make more room. So we don't know what we're going to do with that quite yet. And then this right here, I think this will be a cool set for Facebook. We've sold similar stuff like this in the past. This is a set of 12 decorative bowls and plates. So this wasn't the most exciting unit we've ever purchased, but it's just a reminder that profit doesn't always have to be exciting. Sometimes these boring units pay just as well. So that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.